Wildline 27, go ahead.
Southwest 1876, we did 20.5, we're descending me the longest we got off here.
South 1876, December approach, good afternoon, climb back to the visual approach, runway 16 left, speed is your discretion.
16 left, Southwest 1876.
South 4774, turn left heading 200 to join final clear, visual approach, runway 17 right.
200 to join the final and clear the visual 17 right, Skywards 4774.
JetBlue 1497, maintain 170 knots to lead. Contact tower 135.3.
170 to lead 35-3, JetBlue 1497, good day, sir.
Air 1 for Kilo, Roger, change my frequency 128.25, and I'll have a code for you there.
128.25, 14 Kilo.
Southwest 1545, good day, Chronic Dimmer Center 133.905.
Meter 4281, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 7000.
Okay, heading 080, descend and maintain 7000, meter 4281.
Southwest 1545, 3395 for Denver. Come on. Seven Murray 314 Kilo, spot 5101.
United 2120, flooding 230, descend and maintain 9000.
United 2120.
Thank you. Higher in about 8 miles. There's one arrival above you after 1 o'clock. And about 8 miles northwest down their level at 13. It's a metro liner that expects continuous flight chop there. Wildline 27, let the next controller know when you're on station. Connect approach on 119.3. Wildline 27, 119.3. South or Skywest 5075, good day, Connect Dimmer Center on 125.9er.
Denver approach, Wildline 27, 14,600, climber 16,500.
Wildline 27, approach, Roger, maintain VFR altimeter is 2997, and approximately how much further are you going to be headed on that direction so you get where you need to go there?
About 32 miles.
32 miles, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks. Wildline 27, there's a 737, 11, 12 o'clock, 10 miles east, found a thing at 16,000 there.
We're looking. And just heads up a little, just moderate chop down here.
Roger.
4.55.
35-3, 4281 today.
And that's Foxtrot Echo. I'll see if center can take you direct after in here shortly. I'll keep you advised.
2120.
United 2120, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Clear visual 16 left, United 2120.
November 7 Foxtrot Echo, I didn't. Everybody's stubbing on everybody. Thank you. Clear direct beyond, showing the active transition. (6215) X-ray Denver approach, Denver altimeter is 2996.
And Denver Wildline 27.
Yeah, good.
Where's that 73?
About 12 to 1 o'clock, 6 miles, 15.5. There'll be no factor for you eastbound now. South 5336, VFR traffic, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 miles south, now 17,300, the twin Cessna.
Lucky Sky 6336.
Jet 1, the rides will improve about 15 to better rides. Connect Denver Center 133.95. Have a nice day. Southwest 3696, Denver departure, thanks for the contact.
1876, contact approach 123.85. Good day.
Shortly, climb and maintain 10,000. It's going to be continuous flight, occasional moderate chop below 15 that does approve above 15.
Southwest 1876, 13.5, descend to be long.
Southwest 1876, Denver approach 16 left, flighting 110, going to maintain 11,000.
110 and 11,000, Southwest 1876, 16 left.
Approach runway 16 left, speed is your discretion.
Flash pass 710.
3696, climb and maintain flight level 230. November 15 X-ray, are you on station now?
Contact tower 135.3.
353, United 2120, good day.
Or what are your intentions?
Denver approach, mile height 2. We are approximately 2 miles southeast of Longmont 8,200, climbing 17,500. Will advise 1 minute.
Mile 2, Denver approach, Denver altimeter is 2996.
2996, mile height 2.
Mile 2, ready contact 2 miles south of Longmont 8,600, maintain VFR.
Maintain a VFR, mile height 2.
710, major altitude, descend and maintain flight level 180. Traffic 1 o'clock, 20 miles northwest, time is climate is 17.5 rather than VFR flight.
Level 180,
So they're going to be stopping at 16.5, yeah, 710.
Again for 710?
Yeah, that traffic's actually going to be at 16.5, not 17.5.
Okay, thanks, yeah, 710.
Cam 717, you're running 350, contact approach 123.85. Good day. Wildland 27, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles southeast bound, Tower 200, stopping at 180 will be an RJ. And just like coordinate with center properly, still another, 15 or 20 miles from that spot there, or are you getting close to it? Okay, thanks.
Disconnected.
Let you know what they'd like you to do.
Southwest 1876, Denver, 2 o'clock and 20 miles.
Inside, Southwest 1876.
Southwest 1876, right turn heading 145 to join, you're cleared, visual approach, runway 16 left.
145 to join, clear visual 16 left, Southwest 1876. Denver approach, key line 717, 1000, 350 on the heading for 17 right.
Key line 717, Denver approach, roger.
Scott 4866, contact approach 123.85. Good day.
Scott 4866, good day. Denver approach, Scott was 4866, passing through 12000 for 1000 and 16 right.
Scott 4866, Denver approach is cleared, RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Alright, cleared RNAV Zulu 16 right approach, Skywest 4866.
Center 5.
Jazz 710, traffic stop factor, pathfinder to your right now, you can descend via the rebel. Same thing. Wildland 27, traffic no factor.
Wildland 27.
Wildland 27, contact Denver Center on 126.5. Have a good day.
0.65 on line 276.
Key line 717, turn left heading 260.
210. Scott 5336, contact approach 123.85.
2385, that's 336 today. approach goes 5336, 2000, descend to the ski, 16 right.
Scott 5336, Denver approach, buddy. Southwest 1876, contact tower 135.3.
35, good day, Southwest 1876.
5. November 57, Foxtrot, X-ray, correction Echo, contact Denver Center 133.5.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
717, Denver 10 o'clock and 8 miles. Inside 217. On 717, turn left heading 200 to John Fana, third visual approach, runway 17 right. 200 to join, third to the visual, 17 right, 297. United 1572, Denver departure, radar contact.
8000, goes 5336.
All right. This is what we're flying. This good old Saab. Let's come over to here. Doing United Virtual today. I already bid the flight. San Diego to Burbank. So I don't need to do anything else with that. The weather is nice. There's no clouds and no ice. San Diego's wind calm. Burbank is wind calm. No clouds. So we're going to file CBDLC clearance. We are parked at Terminal 2 West. So we'll take off 27. Seaward 2 departure. Oops. Clicked the wrong thingy. 02, 275 to 520. Direct to Winfield. Climb via. So got to be above 6,000 by Gwin. And then we're doing the LAX transition. And then direct Silex. This is actually a tech route. So there's a couple ways you can get it. There's the professional way, and then there's the quick way, which is to use tech route search. So San Diego to Burbank. We are a turboprop, so M class. file 8000. Seaward departure procedure, RNAV departure procedure. LEX transition, direct SILEX, direct. So that is our route. And then we're going to do the 4 stacks visual since it's such a nice day. We'll say we have Mount Oat. We got to be about 5,000 feet in this area. Next to these mountains, we look for the 4 stacks. Turn final for runway 15 at or above 3,000. Then we land on 15. Then we park here at terminal. So it's not a very long flight. We need about 2,200 pounds of fuel there. 3016. Let's cue back as current. Looks like they're landing 15, so that'll work. We'll do CPDLC. CPDLC. Do text clearance. 8,000. Oh, that looks fine. Flight plans on file. Get rid of all the ground equipment. And we're going to load her up. All right, closed out those tabs, so that shouldn't bother me. So now I need to open up this iPad app I have, which is iGo Dispatch, so we can load the plane from this thing. San Diego. Got to enter it into the iPad, sorry. Going to Burbank. Download the METAR. Go to load. Passengers, let's do 31. Fuel, we need 21, 22, we have 23 already set. So I'm going to hit load the X-plane. You'll see the plane will move as I load through the iPad. And that will set to CG, which is kind of cool. And then I connect ACARS. And once I connect the ACARS, it will adjust to CG as we burn fuel, which is kind of cool. It's like a $10 app, I think. It's just a one-time $10 app. It's totally worth it if you have this plane. And I believe they'll be working on a version 2.0 of this for X-Plane 12. God knows when they'll release it, but this one works pretty darn good in X-Plane 11. Okay. External power is available. External. Battery. Emergency lights. Pump up the volume. Dance. 1399. Elevation 17. Eight is 134.8.
San Diego International at Berg Field, ATIS information Quebec. 1751 Zulu. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 18. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 3016. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Quebec.
Alright. That checks. Ground is 123 and 9er. Towers
Right.
18.3.
November 593 Papa Uniform, San Bernardino ground, runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
Can we get runway 24, 593 Papa Uniform by chance?
November 3 Papa Uniform, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
24 via Alpha, 593 Papa Uniform. This is for the Cat 7 rating, sorry, 593 Papa Uniform.
Fulton ground, good afternoon, Skyhawk. 615 Hotel, that's AFI on the south side. Nice to taxi the active with Papa.
Aircraft calling standby.
All right, we're doing a text clearance. I'm just waiting for this to pop in. We should take us about 20 seconds or so. Since I filed CBDLC, so we got ATC message. We'll click that. Next, standby. Clear to Burbank. Seaward to LAX transition as filed. Climb via. Except maintain 8,000, which is our top. Departure 19.6 squawk. We can accept that. 1410.
Kilo Alpha, flighting 100.
Flighting 100, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
All right. Got clearance. Load it up. I guess I could start the A cars, right?
Kilo Alpha, the John Wayne Airport is 1 to 2 o'clock, 10 miles port side.
Airport side, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
2 Kilo Alpha, enter a right base, runway 20 right.
Enter right base, right 20 right, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
Click that. Do pottage. They don't actually have the airplane that I need.
November 6157 Hotel Fullerton ground, runway 24, taxi Alpha.
Taxi 24 via Alpha, Skyhawk 57 Hotel.
I do need to punch in the flight plan here.
November 2 Kilo Alpha, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
126.8, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
Burbank clearance, Cirrus 16080, good afternoon. Attempting I-5 rating, would like to pick up clearance to Las Vegas.
November 1608 Sierra. Burbank clearance, I need you to file an IFR flight plan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard.
Oh, I forgot to switch to it. Oh, sorry, what will you do?
John Tower, November 172 Kilo Alpha, flying to the right base, flight 20 right.
November 172 Kilo Alpha, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
20 right, cleared to land, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
San Bernardino ground, Cirrus 543 Lima Kilo should have the right flight plan on file.
November 543 Lima Kilo, San Bernardino ground, standby, I'll call you back in 3 minutes.
3 Lima Kilo.
We will notify you when it is safe to continue the use of these devices. We remind you that smoking
Palm Springs Tower, Cherokee 85 Alpha Lima, ready to depart runway 31 right, and can you please confirm 030 heading after departure?
November 85 Alpha Lima, Palm Springs Tower, wind variable at 3 flight.
All right, we're going to turn off avionics so we can start up. Turn on the beacon light. So we're ready to start. We're going to do a motoring start here to simulate that this is our second flight, so the engines would technically be hot, so you would do a motoring start. So we're going to do the left engine one first, bring it up to 20 NG. Hang on, doing this wrong. All right, let's try this again. There we go. All right, we're going to disconnect the external power, and then we should have 28 volts on the left gen. Yep, good there. Remove the ground power unit. That's now gone. I'll do the same with engine 2. Waiting for the RPMs to get into the green. Wait for the right gen to kick in here. All right, right gen. Reset our bleeds, reset fans, the environment going. Turn back on our avionics.
November 593 Papa Uniform SoCal approach squawk 7271.
7271, 593 Papa Uniform.
Palm Springs, correction, SoCal departure 85 Alpha Lima, 3,700 climbing.
Alright, let me see if I can load
November 85 Alpha Lima, SoCal
my
departure,
GTN without messing up my screen. Let's try to go to scene.
Clearance 0160 Sierra. Let's try again.
And then we'll go
rating to IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
GTN 750.
November 2 Kilo Alpha pass for the Cat 10.
Took off, thank you.
wait for this thing to
November
load.
5903 Papa Uniform, radar contact 5 miles west of San Bernardino Airport. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes. Remain north of Ontario Airport at all times.
Stand by. Let me see if I can switch back.
San Bernardino Tower, Cirrus 543 Lima Kilos holding.
Of course, that's gonna screw it up.
Departure.
All right, hang on. Let me try this.
November 5903 Papa Uniform, radar contact. Remain north of Ontario Airport at all times.
Remain north of Ontario Airport, 593 Papa Uniform.
San Bernardino ground, Cirrus 9143 IFR to Victorville.
November 543 Lima Kilo, San Bernardino Tower, make straight out departure, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, straight out departure, 543 Lima Kilo.
November Diner 143, stand by.
Roger.
Why does it do this every freaking time?
November Diner 143, are you able to maintain 10,000 for your cruise altitude?
Affirm 9143.
November 9143, say again, you were broken.
Affirm 9143.
November 9143, you're cleared to the Victorville Airport via the runway 24 obstacle departure procedure to Paradise, then as filed.
Alright, I got it.
Maintain 6,000, expect 10,000 in 10 minutes.
I can't
Departure
do the
frequency
scene because it makes it very shaky.
Block 4021.
So, just gotta deal with that.
Cirrus 9143, clear to Victorville, runway 24 departure procedure.
Right, but now,
Paradise has filed 6,000.
you can follow along when I want it.
10 minutes, 135.
Alright, so we're gonna do flight plan. San Diego procedure, departure, Seaward 2, LAX, 27, load, and then Silex.
November 3558, uniform SoCal approach, go ahead.
172/golf, we are over the
Bob Hope.
45 freeway. Request flight following at 3,500 to Montgomery Field.
1410.
November 3558, uniform, squawk 2540.
2540, November 3558, uniform.
Program clear, Cirrus 160 Sierra, I-5 rating, IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
November 1608 Sierra, Burbank clearance cleared to the Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure, Daggett transition, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect 15,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 1532.
106.
160 Sierra cleared to Las Vegas Airport via Van Nuys 3 departure, Daggett transition, then it's filed.
Set trim.
Altitude 4,000, expect 15,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 1532.
November 080, read back correct. November 3558, uniform, radar contact 3 miles north Torrance Airport, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Landing altitude is...
November 75, uniform, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
John Wayne 126.8, 75 uniform.
November 5 Alpha Lima, leaving Tursa airspace, would you like to continue flight following services?
Negative 85 Alpha Lima.
November 85 Alpha Lima, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200,
700.
Frequency change 85 Alpha Lima, thanks.
Liquid Bridge, good morning, November 355, change
And
3500.
barometric pressure is 3013.
November 3558 uniform, SoCal approach, John Wayne, altimeter 3013.
3013, uniform.
Oh, that's fine.
John Wayne Tower, November 8675 uniform, 8 miles to the west, northwest, inbound full stop with information, Charlie.
November 867. 20 right, cleared to land, wind 1907.
Runway 20 right, cleared to land, November 8675 uniform.
Camarillo Tower, Skywalk 393, holding short at runway 26 for the...
Round the cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call us through the menu when you're ready to go. Round the cockpit, the tow's driving up now.
3 Camarillo Tower, make left downwind departure, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Hydro is fine.
26, clear for takeoff, left downwind departure, 393.
We're on a squawk mode.
John Wayne
Charlie.
Tower, November 8675 uniform, just confirming enter right downwind or right space for 20 right, November 8675.
November 75 uniform, right space, runway 20 right.
Right base, runway 20 right, November 8675 uniform.
Hey John, happy Saturday, my friend. How are you doing this weekend?
All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
SoCal approach, Spirit 543 Lima Kilo is 6 miles west of San Bernardino. Request class Charlie transition for landing Almonte. Santa Barbara ground, Wheaton Hotel, ready to taxi, Wheaton Hotel.
November 543 Lima Kilo, SoCal approach, squawk 3031.
Squawk 3031 for 543 Lima Kilo.
Okay, we're pushing her back now.
November 522 Quebec Foxtrot, Santa Barbara ground, runway 7 at Charlie, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 15 left, runway 15 right at Charlie.
Taxi runway 7 at Charlie, cross runway 15 left. 15 right at Charlie. Flat to Quebec Foxtrot.
You installed your new motherboard. Oh, that's right, your computer got flooded. Your CPU and GPU still works. Oh, that's great news. But my rudder pedals are damaged. Well, that makes sense considering they're on the ground, right? So
November 3 Lima Kilo radar
you gotta stop this thing manually. It doesn't work with this plane for some reason.
Operations complete.
North of Ontario at all times for 543 Lima Kilo, thanks.
Stand by, we're disconnected. The tow now.
But yeah, that makes sense that your rudder pedals will be cooked, but at least that's probably, I mean, like I only use the Satec rudder pedals, so they're like $150. So for me, it wouldn't be a huge loss, but I know there's some other rudder pedals out there that are like a lot of money, so hopefully you don't have one of the more expensive ones. But it sounds, so you're back in business though, pretty much. I mean, the main things are the CPU and GPU, so that's awesome. New rudder pedals coming Thursday. I'm just itching to fly now. So if you're itching to fly, man, I just spent $90 on the Tullis A320 Neo, and I absolutely love that plane. It is so nice. Flies beautiful. It looks great. I'm actually working on a custom livery for it. I'm first messing around with just making a United and a Allegiant liveries for it, my normal stuff, and then I want to make a custom one after that. I'm still learning GIMP, which is the like a Photoshop knockoff of Photoshop. But yeah, it's an awesome airplane, and it's totally worth it if you like to mess around with Airbus.
Santa Barbara clearance, TBM 903 X-ray, IFR to Oakland.
Dude, nose wheel steering there.
1851 Zulu, wind 280 at 9er, visibility 10, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 18, dew point 8, altimeter 3016, arriving and departing runway 27, visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use, VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Romeo.
Frequency change approved, squawk 1200, 593 Bob uniform.
November 903 X-ray on request, standby.
Roger. Monty Tower, Cirrus 593 Papa uniform is 11 miles east, inbound, full stop with information call.
I'll get it for XP11 eventually. I already own 3 Airbuses from 3 different sims. Yeah, I don't actually have any Airbuses for Microsoft Flight Sim. I have the PMDG 737, but because I have so many Airbuses, same as you, I didn't bother getting the Phoenix, even though people say it's really nice. But that's still not my main sim, probably never will be. So the reason I went with the A320 from Tolis is because Flight Factor is just the worst customer service in the world, and I just don't want to keep supporting them. So Tolis is very good. The aircraft are very stable. They have great performance, as in FPS, and the A320neo is no exception to that rule. So flies beautifully. I'll probably upload a video on it once I get my livery completed. Right now I'm flying it online using call signs I'm familiar, but the outside livery is still this, default Tolis Airbus livery, so it's not very exciting looking. So once I get at least some United livery done, then I'll do a recording of it, or maybe a live stream next weekend. I'm doing my live streams now only on Saturdays for the most part, just because I know you're off, and anyone that wants to watch would have a better chance doing it on Saturday. Just got old streaming. I like doing the videos more. Alright, where we at? We're current with Romeo. Limburg ground, United 1309, Terminal 2 West, current with Romeo, ready taxi.
United 1399, Limburg ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 1309.
Los Angeles clearance, Cirrus 172 Kilo Alpha, we have the weather, Dutch Air Foxtrot 50 slightly mile, request advisory to San Diego for Cat 11.
If I can have everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great. Seatbelt sign illuminates with a fasten seatbelt. Insert the metal.
November 172 Kilo Alpha, standby.
By pulling on the loose end of the strap. Release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's recommended that you keep your seatbelt fastened during the flight in case you experience turbulence.
This airport will not spawn statics. The only way I can get it to spawn statics is if I use Traffic Global. And Traffic Global is very buggy for me for some reason. So it's just a shame because it's a $50 program. No, I think it's more like $55. I haven't used it in quite a while just because it caused too many crash desktops.
cleared Oakwood International, Gouch 2, Gouch, then Alpha Victor Echo, then Sonoch, Papa X-ray November 6, climb via SID, expect 3,000, expect 14000 in 10, 120.55, squawk 3223, Niner 3 X-ray.
November 9er 3 X-ray, read back correct.
John Wayne Brown, November 675 uniform, just checking on the status of the Cat 10 rating.
November 9er 143, contact departure.
I'll tell you what's been difficult is trying to learn GIMP. I've never messed with sceneries. I mean, I did. I messed with WED for like a week. That type of stuff irritates the heck out of me. But for whatever reason, no one has offered a United livery for the new Tullis A320. There's every other livery you can think of, but there is not a United, there's not a Delta, there's nothing that you would typically see flying in the United States. It's like, do the Neos not exist in the United States? So that's the only reason I'm trying to learn GIMP, is so I can make my own United livery. Luckily, I think it's not going to be too difficult because I already have liveries for A320s. So the dimensions are pretty darn close. So hopefully it'll look okay when I'm done, but we'll see. It's going to be my first livery ever, so hopefully I won't mess it up too bad. But I can't stand messing around with like liveries and sceneries. It's just boring as hell, but figured no one else is going to make them, so I'll also do it myself. And once I've done two, I'll be pretty fast at it, and I think I'll be able to make custom liveries pretty quick after that. It's just the initial trying to learn a new program that is like pulling my hair out, trying to figure out, just zooming in on the image. I had to do research just to learn how to do that. You have to like press and hold the left control button and use the mouse wheel to scroll. It's like, really? You have to use the control? And if I want to pan it around, you can use the pan icon, or you can hold down the space bar. So it's just little things like that that is just unnerving to me, because I can't stand learning stuff that I really don't care to learn. If it was something I'd enjoy learning, like a new airplane, then yeah, I'd spend hours learning a new airplane and how the thing works and all the, you know, all that type of stuff. But if I have no desire to learn something, it's so hard for me to try to look anything up. It takes me 3 times as long.
El Monte Tower, Cirrus 543 Lima Kilo is 10 miles to the east for landing with information.
Right, take off inhibit.
November 543 Lima Kilo, you're still on the approach frequency.
Over to El Monte, thanks.
Let's do auto coursing. Turn on our lights.
Alpha 5 request taxi.
November 172 Kilo Alpha, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot to runway 25 left, November 172 Kilo. El Monte Tower, Cirrus 543 Lima Kilo is 9 miles to the east for landing with information Gulf.
November 543 Lima Kilo, El Monte Tower, cross midfield, enter right downwind, runway 19er, report overhead.
Report overhead for right downwind to runway 19 for 543 Lima Kilo.
That's right. Departure is 19.6. Get that on the ready. Lindbergh Tower, United 1309, hold short 27.
Santa Barbara Tower 5-2 back Fox, short holding short runway 7.
Did the guy not hear me?
Ready for release.
Or was he just strictly being rude?
United 1399, Lindbergh Tower, wind 280 at 9er, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, United 1399.
November 522, Quebec Foxtrot, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 130 at 6, runway 7 at Charlie, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 7 at Charlie, 45 at Quebec Foxtrot.
November 393, report established on the coastal route southbound.
Report established, 393.
Central Star November 172 Kilo Alpha, holding Charlie 25 left, place departure.
November 172 Kilo Alpha, Los Angeles Tower, wind 250 at 10, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
25 left, clear for takeoff, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
Alright, we got 95% on the torque.
01680, holding short of runway 83 to depart AFR.
November 1608 Sierra, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 090 at 5.
Rotated about 106 knots. There's a V1 on a rotate. And we got positive right gear coming up.
Fox ground, November 8675 uniform, has the Transient King with information Delta, requesting pattern work.
Gears up, flaps are coming up.
Number 8675 uniform, Fox ground, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 24, taxi being Alpha, November 8675 uniform.
United 1399, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 13, they're 19.
Sirius 593 Fox uniform, clear runway 19 at Echo.
November 2, Quebec Foxtrot, contact departure.
Contact departure, 5 to Quebec Foxtrot.
SoCal departure, United 1309, coming via the Seaward 2, leaving 1,700 for 8,000.
United 1399, SoCal departure, right on contact. November 593, Papa Uniform, taxi departing via Alpha, Montreal.
1,200, climbing 3,000.
Alright, November 593, Papa Uniform, taxi departing via Alpha, monitor ground.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground, 593 Fox uniform.
November 522, Quebec Foxtrot, SoCal departure, or correction, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000.
Just checking everything out here.
Belmonte Tower, Sirius 543 Lima Kilo is just about over the field for right downwind for runway 19.
November 3 Lima Kilo, runway 19 are cleared to land.
3 Lima Kilo, clear to land for runway 19.
November 08 Sierra, contact departure.
Contact departure 0 Sierra,
Santa Barbara ground, TBM 903 X-ray near the airport administration building. IFR departure, information hotel.
November 903 X-ray, Santa Barbara ground, runway 15 left, taxi via
Back
Charlie.
to you, my chat here.
15 left,
Are you
taxi
learning
via
through
Charlie.
tutorials? Yeah. So mostly I'm a visual person. I have to learn by watching videos. Like if YouTube did not exist, I wouldn't learn anything, honestly. And so most of what I'm learning is just YouTube videos, and as I search through YouTube videos, I get other YouTube video suggestions that end up better than the ones that I originally looked at. I found this one guy that does a really good job of separating out his videos to where they're like 5-6 minute clips, and I find that way more better for me personally. Like, you know, how to use one of the tools is a 5-minute thing, and I can absorb it better. The videos that are like an hour long, where they go through this whole entire thing, it's too much, you know, unless I hit pause all the time, and that gets annoying too. So most of what I've been doing is video tutorials and Google search. Like you can just Google GIMP
Runway 24
color
clear for
tools or
takeoff,
something like
right
that, it'll
traffic,
come up with a whole
report
bunch of
midfield
stuff.
each time, November 8
So,
605 vehicle.
you know, the program has a whole bunch of shortcuts too. So it's not user friendly. Like, my hat's off to anyone that uses those that type of software, because it's not
on that Cat 7 rating.
easy, and there's so many things. There's a lot of redundancy, so it's like you can have 3 different ways to do one thing, which makes it even more confusing.
Thank you. 593 Papa
But
uniform.
you know, overall, it's a great program. It's free. The one video that has the most views as far as X-plane liveries are concerned uses a older version of GIMP, so that the OI, the whatever it's called, the UI, user interface, looks totally different now than it did in this guy's video.
The aircraft at San Luis, say again, I was on the landline. November 2, Quebec Foxtrot, clear direct Camarillo, VOR, resume on navigation.
Direct Camarillo, VOR, resume on navigation, 542 Quebec Foxtrot, thanks.
San Luis ground, radio check.
Aircraft calling 3x5, you're a bit scratchy.
San Luis ground, Diamond 6902 Whiskey Golf, at SBO parking, south departure with information Papa.
November 6902 Whiskey Golf.
Differentials 3.
San Luis ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 29er, taxi via Alpha to Whiskey Golf, thank you.
November 2 Kilo Alpha, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
November 1608 Sierra, clear direct slap, climb and maintain 15,000.
Clear direct slap, climb and maintain 15,000, 160 check.
It's about 13.
El Monte Tower, Sirius 543 Lima Kilo is off the active at Echo.
ITT
November 3 Lima
below
Kilo,
10,000 has
via
to be
Alpha, monitor
830 or less, so we're good
Parking
there.
via Alpha over to ground for 3 Lima Kilo.
SoCal approach, 393 established on coastal transition route.
November 393, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
134.9er, 393.
There's a second aircraft trying to call there, go ahead.
So Fox Tower, I'm reporting midfield right downwind 24.
November 75 uniform, runway 24 cleared for the option.
Runway 2 cleared for the option, November 8675 uniform.
SoCal approach, Galaxy 393 established on coastal route flying at 5,500.
November 393 SoCal approach cleared through Los Angeles Bravo airspace via coastal route southbound. Maintain VFR at 5,500 while inside Bravo airspace, Los Angeles altimeter 3014.
Altimeter 3014, clear through Bravo airspace, fly at 5,500, maintaining coastal route 393.
Bernino ground number 210, leaving 5,000 IFR clearance to bracket.
Alright, there was about 3 aircraft at once there. The aircraft calling for IFR standby. The other aircraft go ahead.
Check approach November 172 Golf 6,000, climbing 7,500.
November 172 Kilo Alpha, SoCal approach the John Wayne altimeter 3013.
3013, November 172, Kilo Alpha.
The aircraft requesting IFR, go ahead.
And Bernardino Ground, November 210 Whiskey, Twin Cessna Slant Golf, IFR to bracket.
Let's see.
November 2102 Whiskey, no flight plan on file.
Tower, let's see, is 18.
Santa Barbara
so
Tower,
still the same.
CBM 903 X-ray, holding short runway 15 left.
is ground, although we probably won't use
November
that.
903 X-ray, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 1306, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
15 left, clear for takeoff.
134.5.
November 139er, or correction, United 1399, contact contact SoCal approach 128.1.
SoCal 128.1, United 1399.
November 58 uniform, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.65 uniform.
November 08 Sierra, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
126.1, Joshua approach 160 Sierra.
SoCal approach, United 1309, 8000.
United 1399 SoCal approach John Wayne altimeter 3013.
3013, United 1399.
United 3, or correction, November 3 Lima Kilo, pass for the Cat 7.
3 Lima Kilo, thanks. Good day.
Good approach, November 3558 from 3500.
November 3558 uniform SoCal approach Palomar altimeter 3013.
135.
November 2 Kilo Alpha leaving Los Angeles Bravo airspace.
November 2 Kilo.
Joshua approach 01608 Sierra at 9900, climbing 15,000, direct climb.
November 1608 Sierra, Joshua approach Palmdale altimeter 3014.
Papa.
3014, 160 Sierra.
Burbank, Glendale, number 402, information Papa. 1853 Zulu. Wind 090 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 19er. Dew point 2. Altimeter 3013. Arriving and departing runways 8, 15. Visual approaches in use. Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. 4,250 feet available. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Papa.
Randall, Romeo, November, Delta, Alpha, Lima, Victor 363, Pomona, VOR.
Sounds like they need another SoCal ATC to help this guy out. Yeah, he's handling like all the layers, and it's Saturday too. I haven't heard any other controller. There might be one center.
Sector 363,
I don't think I'm going to actually talk to anyone on center, so there might be a center.
727.
But you know, there's also across the pond going on today. That sim. So they might have been anticipating a lower amount of people. I mean, in all actuality, if you look at the Pilot Edge map, all the activity is in SoCal. Like the Western expansion is pretty much dead. Everybody's on VATSIM right now. I was going to fly the Concorde, but when I was going to start my flight at noon, which is my typical time to start, I mean 1, my time, there was there was no ATC online in London. So I said, screw that, I'll just fly on Pilot Edge and the busy ZLA. Have just as, or probably more fun actually. More professional too.
Approach Sirius 99143, level 9000, direct Apples.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. 95% online planes are in a ZLA. Having this guy handle it is all keeping him busy. Western is often regularly empty lately, which helps with the ability to get on the radio. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's sometimes, for that reason alone, I'll fly in the Western expansion just so I don't have to compete with other pilots and I get the full thing. But sometimes it has the opposite effect. I noticed, depending on the controller.
Cross apples at 9 or 1000.
The controller, because some controllers, if it's really dead, are not paying attention to the few pilots that are on there. So, like, they might miss a top of descent, or they'll just say, you know,
Stanley's Tower, Diamond 6902, Whiskey Golf,
5
holding
mile,
short off,
you know, let me know when you're established final. Like, they just don't watch because there's not a whole lot to watch, and I get that. But there is a difference because I don't run into that a whole lot on the ZLA.
29er, clear for takeoff, left downwind.
I can forget about,
departure,
they forget about me a little bit more on the Western than they do the ZLA. So there's pros and cons to both, for sure. But all in all, Pilot Edge is way better than Batson. Especially at least your guaranteed ATC.
Foxtrot, plane Magoo approach Camarillo, altimeter 3014.
3014, faster to Quebec Foxtrot.
Is usually the next one. Get that on the ready.
United 1399, cross 10 miles southeast, Los Angeles VOR at 6000.
Cross 10 miles southeast of Los Angeles VOR at 6000, United 1399. Okay, so 6000. What do we do here? 6,000. There's no way to do 10 miles prior.
November 2, Quebec Foxtrot, what 6 are you direct to? You appear to be left, of course.
I don't know how to do that.
For November 5 to Quebec Fox, say again.
November 2, Quebec Foxtrot, are you direct to Camarillo VOR?
32 miles away now, so...
I'm currently direct on Camarillo VOR.
2 Quebec Foxtrot, roger, I just saw the correction.
Thank you, 5 to Quebec Foxtrot.
Fast flight plan.
Fulton Tower, Skyhawk 6157 Hotel 6 miles to the east inbound, full stop, close Quebec.
Let's see. Precision descent profile. We'll just say distance. What we got? 30 miles. So we'll say 20 miles.
November 617. Correction, number 6157 Hotel, Fullerton Tower, make straight in, runway 24, clear to land, wind 180 at 5.
220 or so.
Make straight in and clear to land, runway 24, Skyhawk
6,000.
Hotel.
Compute would be 500
November 2 Kilo Alpha,
feet,
contact
so
SoCal approach
10 miles
119.6.
be...
109.6,
that would be...
SoCal approach number 172,
900 feet per minute.
November 172 Kilo
So we'll
Alpha,
start our
SoCal
descent
approach,
at
cleared,
10 miles
cleared
at 1,000 feet
San
per
Diego
minute.
Bravo airspace. Via proceed to Mount Soledad, then direct. The Lindbergh altimeter 30.
27 miles to LAX, is that right?
Clear to San Diego Bravo airspace via Soledad, then direct to the airfield and altimeter 3016 or 172 Kilo Alpha.
So 10 miles, we'll do 1,000 feet per minute down, and that should be...
San Bernardino ground, November 210 to EJ, hangar
Actually,
side, ready to taxi with Mike.
20 miles away, right? So...
November 2102 Whiskey, San Bernardino.
20 miles away.
San Bernardino ground, runway 6, or correction, runway 24, taxi
20 miles
via
away.
Alpha.
Runway 24 via Alpha, thanks, George Whiskey.
No, it'd be, yeah, 10 miles. So at 20 miles, at 20 miles out, I need to start down at 1,000 feet per minute. Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll set this for 6. Okay. All right. I don't know how to enter in a user waypoint like that. I'm sure there's a way to do it. All right, so we'll do vertical speed here. Say 1,000 feet per minute. Take out some of this power. SoCal approach, United 1399 is leaving 8,000.
United 1399, SoCal approach, roger.
So that should give me 6,000 at 10 miles prior, if I did my math right.
United 1399, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles, opposite direction, 5,500 to Skyhawk.
Looking for traffic, United 1399, thanks.
United 1399, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
SoCal 134.9er, United 1399.
903, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, opposite direction, 7,000, descending 6,000, a Saab descending through 7,000 for 6.
I don't see anything. SoCal approach, United 1399, leaving 6,600 for 6,000, 10 miles southeast of LAX VOR.
United 1399, SoCal approach, depart Los Angeles, heading 300, vectors for the, actually United 1399, say again.
Depart Los Angeles, heading 300.
Traffic.
We'll request the 4-stacks visual for runway 15, United 1399.
United 1399, roger, descent, or correction. Depart the Los Angeles VOR, heading 310, vectors 4-stacks visual, runway 15.
Depart Los Angeles VOR, heading 310, vectors for 4-stacks visual 15, United 1399. Right, so this plane is 500 feet below me.
November 2102 Whiskey San Bernardino Tower, wind 240 at 4, runway 24.
Got it on TCAS.
Good takeoff 24, George Whiskey.
United 1399, traffic no factor, descend and maintain 4,000, or correction, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, United 1399.
November 3558 uniform, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Looks like we're on a 310 heading, so we'll just stick with what we got after LAX. The next frequency usually
Santa Maria Tower, Diamond 692 Whiskey Golf, about 10 miles north of the airport, inbound for landing with information Julia.
November 692 Whiskey Golf, Santa Maria Tower, enter right downwind, runway 30, report midfield.
We'll see what happens.
Runway 30, report mid downwind, right traffic, report mid downwind, 2 Whiskey Golf.
Walton Tower, Skyhawk, 57 Hotel, clear of G4 at Delta, like to taxi to transient.
November 57 Hotel, taxi to transient, parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground, 57 Hotel.
It's so hard to see airplanes in XP11. Unless it's nighttime, then I can see them.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 393, request to resume mode navigation.
Skyhawk 393 leaving Los Angeles Bravo airspace, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, 393.
November 02 Whiskey, contact departure.
Departure 02 Whiskey, good day.
November 143, contact Victorville Tower.
Going to tower, 143.
Stick with this heading.
November Tower, good morning. November 355, uniform on Soledad, inbound Sierra.
And the runway heading is...
November 3558, uniform Montgomery Tower, enter left downwind, runway 28 left, report midfield.
Left downwind,
155.
Left 5 uniform.
November 2 Kilo Alpha, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Lindbergh Tower 118.3, number 172 Kilo Alpha.
That's the runway heading.
Victorville Tower, Cirrus Niner 143 on the localizer 17 full stop.
November 9143 Victorville Tower, runway 17, clear to land.
17 clear to land, 9143.
Lindbergh Tower, hello, November 172 Kilo Alpha, reaching Soledad 3000, refresh Romeo to land.
November 172 Kilo Alpha, Lindbergh Tower, enter right downwind, runway 27, cleared to land with 300 at 12.
Enter right down runway 27, clear to land, November 172 Kilo Alpha.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 393, flying at 5,500.
Lights.
November 393 SoCal approach, proceed to Miles Square Park.
Proceed to Miles Square Park, 393.
November 393, the John Wayne altimeter 3013.
3013, 393.
United 1399, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
SoCal 134.2, United 1399.
Approach Cessna 210 to ski 5100, climbing 6000, information Charlie, request vectors ILS 26 left.
November 1202 Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact.
SoCal approach, United 1399 at 5,000, current with Papa for the 4-stacks visual 15, and I also have Mount Moat.
November 1202 Whiskey, turn right heading 280.
Right turn 280, 02 Whiskey.
United 1399, SoCal approach. Thank you for Mount Oat, cleared 4-stacks visual approach, runway 15.
Cleared 4-stacks visual, runway 15, United 1399.
Santa Maria Tower, Diamond 692 Whiskey Golf, midfield downwind, inbound for landing.
November 2 Whiskey Golf, runway 30, cleared to land with 270 at 12.
30 for land, thanks for the wind.
November 02 Whiskey, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right turn 290, descend and maintain 4,000, 02 Whiskey.
5,000. Go next to the San Gabriel Mountains, and then after that, we gotta stay to the left of 4-stacks. We're heading right for it.
November 2102 Whiskey, 6 miles from Lizzie, maintain 4,000 till established, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Maintain 4,000 still established, cleared for the ILS, runway 26 left approach, 02 Whiskey.
Hydro is fine.
Montgomery Tower, November 255, yeah, from midfield left on with 28 left.
November 3558 uniform Montgomery Tower, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land 28 left, 5 uniform.
November 58 uniform, wind variable at 5.
Okay. St. Louis traffic, Cherokee 5002 Tango at 4,800 feet to the southwest, inbound full stop.
Lower the gear at 150.
November 5502 Tango, San Luis Tower, make straight in runway 29er, reported 2 mile final.
Straight in runway 29er, will report at 2 mile final. Also going for my Cat 2 cert today.
02 Tango, roger. November 2 Quebec Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, SoCal approach 5 to Quebec Foxtrot.
November 393, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Gotta stay the north side of the reservoir. And then
9143,
Four Stacks is there, and then the airport is there.
November 90143, Victorville ground, remain on the tower frequency until given a change by the tower controller. Taxi to parking via Echo Charlie, cross runway 21 and Echo, remain this frequency.
And then we'll go down to 3,000.
Okay, thank you, Echo Charlie, we'll cross 21 at Echo, will stay this frequency, 90143.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 393, 4 miles west of Miles Square Park, flying through 4,100.
November 393, John Wayne Tower, enter right base, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
Right base, 20 right, clear to land, 393.
SoCal approach 5 to Quebec Foxtrot, cruising at 5,000.
Correct, turn November 172, go off with Charlie 5 with Park GA parking.
November 522 Quebec Foxtrot, SoCal approach, the Burbank altimeter 3013.
3013, 5 to Quebec Foxtrot.
November 2 Kilo Alpha, taxi to parking via hotel, or correction, via Charlie Hotel, monitor ground.
Parking via Charlie Hotel, monitor ground, runway 2 Kilo Alpha.
Montgomery Tower 5 uniform is clear to 8 left at Delta, going to transit parking.
November 3558 uniform, taxi to parking via hotel, monitor ground.
Hotel, monitor ground, 5 uniform, thank you.
Cessna 02 Whiskey, contact bracket tower 118.2.
18-2, 02 Whiskey, good day.
Santa Maria Tower, 6902 Whiskey Golf, clear of the runway, taxi to FBO parking.
November 2 Whiskey Golf, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Via Alpha to the parking, monitor ground, 2 Whiskey Golf.
Bracket Tower, Twin Cessna 210 Whiskey, ILM 26 left, 4 outside, stay east.
November 2 Kilo Alpha, pass for the Cat 11.
November 2 Kilo Alpha, thank you.
November 2102 Whiskey Bracket Tower, wind 240 at 8, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left to land, thanks, George Whiskey.
United 1399, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Burbank Tower 118.7, United 13. Burbank Tower, United 1399, 4 Stacks, visual 15, approach.
99 Burbank Tower, wind 09er 0 at 5, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear to land, United 1399. 23.9 is ground. Get that set up. Yeah, we gotta stay left of the 4 Stacks. We're just gonna hug this mountain range. We're at gear limit now, so we can lower the gear in a minute. flaps are full. 4 stacks on the right. We're lined up 1-5, pretty much.
November 1608 Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Runway 29.
I think I stepped on that. Someone there. November 1608 Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. November 5002 Tango, runway 29 cleared to land, wind 290 at 10.
5002 Tango, clear to land.
That's for the most part.
November
right
1608 Sierra, Los Angeles Center, Daggett, altimeter 3010.
Three green, flaps full. Gear, gear, gear.
1000.
Think rate. Think rate.
200. 100. 50. 40.
Tower 0 Whiskey's clear, runway 26 all the way at the end.
20.
Parking, transient parking south side.
10.
November 02 Whiskey, tacket parking via Sierra, monitor ground.
Sierra and monitor ground, thanks, 0 Whiskey.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 393, clear runway 28 right, 20 right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
November 393, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo 393.
At that point, we will depart the gate. Safely pick it up. Check around your seat for any personal belongings. Use caution when opening overhead bins as luggage may have moved around during flight. If you
San Luis Tower, Cherokee 5002 Tango, clear runway 29.
happy to help you. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight.
November 02 Tango, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
02 Tango, taxiing via Alpha to general aviation parking.
Santa Monica ground, cap 333 on the south ramp, taxi to Bravo 4 with information Zulu.
Cap 533 Santa Monica ground, runway 21 at Bravo 4, taxi via Bravo 4.
Taxi runway 21 via Bravo 4, cap 533.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 393, requesting status of Cat 10.
November 393, pass to the Cat 10.
Awesome, thank you, have a good day.
disconnected.
Go with that 95. Prefer the Dash 8 when it comes to the replay because at least that has sounds. This has no sounds on replay. But all good. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Catch you next time I feel up to streaming and talking. Have a good weekend. Chase out.